A research conducted by the International Center for Evaluation and Development has revealed that about 80% of farmers are unable to use water under the One Village, One Dam initiative for dry season farming. It also revealed that about 90% of the dams do not have outlets, valves and canals for irrigation. Farmers attributed their difficulty to poorly constructed dams, distance between their farms and dam sites, and lack of resources to acquire machines to pump water to the farmlands during the dry season. This came to light at a stakeholders workshop on project dissemination for the all-aimed research grant projects implemented in the 5 regions of the north.
Grant is funded by Feed the Future Innovation Lab for Markets, Risk and Resilience at the University of California at Davis in collaboration with the International Center for Evaluation and Development. All In has funded 4 research projects in Ghana, led by 4 principal investigators from 3 academic institutions in Ghana. The project builds on the successes and draws on the strength of U.S.-African research collaborations with traditional models, and it seeks to ensure that local researchers and research institutions take the lead in defining priorities. International Center for Evaluation and Development is the first Africa-based international think tank that combines research and innovation with extensive practical experience in evaluation for development. The All-In research project in Ghana focus on 4 thematic areas, including the impact of One Village, One Dam on improved productivity and market value of smallholder farmers in northern Ghana, poverty reduction potential of the share value chain, and managing small-scale farmers' income risk and expanding the access to agricultural credit. In an interview with GBC News, the President and Chief Executive of the National Center for Evaluation and Development, Dr. Ameyao, said the National Center for Evaluation and Development believes the research findings will influence policy formation and implementation with the aim to improving productivity and livelihood of smallholder farmers.
The question is, are these projects having any impact? Are they making any changes in the life and livelihood of the people in northern Ghana? What they have presented here is the current stage. We call it the baseline. The baseline is telling us what is it now. The project is 3 years. So after 3 years, they are going to compare now and what has happened.
The principal investigator for impact of One Village, One Dam evaluation team, Professor Charles Amoate from GIMPA, said the evaluation assesses the extent to which the One Village, One Dam program has delivered on its intended purpose. He acknowledged the importance of the initiative, but observed that some of the dams were classified as only good for domestic purposes and livestock rearing. Professor Mwate admonished government and stakeholders to take a second look at the policy since it may deviate from its intended purpose.
We have observed few issues with the design of the dam. Relatively, they are smaller, and also so it does not provide the needed water capacity that is needed for farming. We also realized that most of the communities we visited were relying on the dam water for drinking water and for their livestock. So they did not encourage the farmers to use the water because it's not enough to serve the purpose. And so we think that going forward, government should consider the possibility of either building more of the dams or building bigger dams so that we can have a higher retaining capacity of the dams.
Lead investigator of Share Value Chain Research Grant, Mr. Fred Janko, who is also a research fellow at the Institute of Statistical, Social and Economic Research, ISEM, University of Ghana, said the share value chain could be a major source of inclusive poverty reduction, but several constraints limits its potential.